What's going on? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And, of course, if you're wondering why I have this mask on, I will let you know at the end of this video. But right now, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. That way, we can spread this video around in the algorithm. Now, this video is titled The Fall from Grace, Bill and Devin Haney. Bill Haney, Devin Haney, two dynamic duo. Father and son team took the boxing world by storm. Took the boxing world by storm by winning the undisputed lightweight championship in all four belts in the four-belt era. Now, of course, Devin did not go through the whole division like traditionally undisputed champions do, but he did what he did because how today's society is in the sport of boxing. So I will say this. He had gave a lot to boxing thus far. But things started taking a turn because old habits do die young. Devin Haney had an old habit of squeezing down for an advantage as far as weight. He might walk around at 150, but he'll squeeze down to 135. And this is what a lot of these fighters are doing today. Now, of course, I believe, and I told my partner, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, that most fighters should fight around their weight class. They would feel better, their body would do better, and they can perform better. And that's how I feel. Not only for Devin Haney, but for all the other fighters. Now, of course, as I mentioned, things had taken a turn for the worse for Devin and Bill Haney. Now, Devin, I believe, was kind of duped into believing the hype. We have an old saying, don't believe the hype. And he believed it. He believes that he was that good. Well, you're never supposed to think you're that good. You always strive to be better, better, and better. Well, come to find out, all that weight strengthening that I mentioned earlier, it was due because of the weight bullying. Now, I hate to use the word bullying because it's not like he's doing it on purpose to bully. He's doing it for the advantage. As you've seen in the Lomachenko fight and many other fights. Now, once he faced someone that was his same size, now, you can say Devin fought a guy with Austrian in him, but come on, folks. Come on, people. Come on, Haney fans. You know, that had nothing to do with his performance. Austrian is not designed to make you stronger and bully and this and that. No. Because we all seen how Ryan was fighting in spurts. We all seen how Ryan wasn't in condition to fight. We all seen what Ryan was doing, smoking, drinking, and everything else. It's just that Devin Haney was exposed. He was exposed by Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia kept hitting him with left hooks. Devin didn't have the tools or the corner manager, trainer, whatever you want to call him, to teach him and show him how to make adjustments. And Devin is not that ring savvy to make adjustments himself. He's not a Tank Davis or Floyd Mayweather. He couldn't catch on to what to do next. He didn't think about holding that phone. But that's then, and now we are here. We are here by many executives have behind the scenes. They said Devin Haney, Bill Haney, is not well liked. I told you all this. I told you all this. I did a video on this about 3 months ago. They didn't want nothing to do with Devin or Bill Haney. We're talking about Top Rank. We're talking about PBC. And now we're talking about the Zone and Turkey. Now, many people believe that Devin Haney fighting on the undercard is an indication of what's to come. His last big fight will be with Ryan Garcia. After that, they're going to put him in the ring with guys that, let me say this, his style would not be compatible with theirs. They will overwhelm him. They will hunt him down. They will beat him. He will suffer loss after loss. He has been blackballed, people. These are the facts. You can love him or loathe him. These are the facts. So, how did we get to the blackballed? Well, when you sit there and sue a fighter, when you do something that no other fighter has done ever in the sport of boxing, and we are not talking about just any lawsuit. We're talking about a lawsuit for battery. Battery. And, of course, they believe that they had money coming, but they did not sell. They did not sell. Now, I can get it if they sold many times on pay-per-view or bought on pay-per-view many times. But their numbers just didn't do good. There wasn't no money. Oscar De La Hoya tried to tell them that. Well, what I hear behind the scenes, because y'all know I do got connections to PBC, and I'm not talking about just Samson, okay? I'm not talking about Sam Watson, okay? I know them too, okay? I'm not talking about them. It's others that pretty much plays a big part of day-to-day operations. And they know other people in the industry, in the boxing community. So basically, they are pretty much tired of Bill Haney. I'm tired of Bill Haney talking this, talking that, doing videos, bad-mouthing promoters, bad-mouthing fighters. We've seen how he did Gervonta Davis. We've seen how he did Teofimo Lopez, which he deserved with his racist ass. But still in all, we see the reason why. Now, the reason why I'm holding this mask is because I'm getting implants. Yes, I am. Okay? I'll do my impressions Thursday. Hopefully you'll see a beautiful smile by April. So, there you go. This is my treat to me. This is my birthday present to me from January the 18th. And I think I deserve it. I worked hard for many, many years. I raised 3 beautiful daughters, all with degrees. One with a master's degree, one with a PhD degree, one with a BA degree. And I have a son. Never been in jail, have no kids, but he's a hard worker. Job well done, I think, for me. So this is my gift to me. It might be cost more than a car, but I'm getting it done. So that's why you will see the avatar for a couple weeks. That's why you will see this mask when I do a video. But back to Devin Haney and Bill Haney. I wish them luck, and I wish them luck in further endurance. Maybe they could turn this around. I doubt it, but I think the harm is done. I think Devin Haney's career is winding down now. Sorry, Devin Haney fans. The same thing can happen to Tank Davis. I'm a fan of Tank Davis, but I'm a bigger fan of Xander Zayas. That's my guy. Yes, Jamel Charlo is still my favorite fighter, but Xander Zayas is my favorite fighter now, too. I got 2 favorite fighters now. But Xander Zayas is more active than Jamel. So that's my favorite fighter. Now, I still rock with Gervonta Davis till the wheels fall off. And, of course, the rematch would do way better than the first fight. People say Gervonta Davis has been exposed. But see, that's what happens when you start fighting at age 7 years old. You know how to make adjustments. You know what you need to do. He come from the same background that I came from. So when you're back against the wall, you perform better. You do better. You have better results. So with that, that's the video I wanted to talk about. Devin the Dream Haney has been blackballed. Yes, the ship is about to sail without him. He had fallen from grace, along with his father. His father, who played a big part in his life in boxing, has ruined his son's career. He will never see a great or decent payday ever again. I hope he saved his money. I hope he made great investments. He do have a son, and I feel for the child. Hell, I feel for the whole Haney family. But Bill should know better. That old jive turkey shit, that don't work. It worked back in the 70s, in the 80s. I should know. I'm 58 years old. He can't try that shit with me. That's why he won't come on my show. That's why he won't click that link. Because, see, I match his ass Imano. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to tell you what your son really is. I'm going to tell you your son is a good fighter, but y'all hyped him up, along with the LDBC. Y'all filled their heads up, and it was nothing to fill up. Devin was a fighter that had good feet and a good jab. That's it. No power, no range IQ, and that's basically it. He's not going to fight on the inside. He's always going to stay on the outside. He'll get away from big punches. I'm sorry, but those are the cards that Bill Haney dealt for himself. I'm a card player. I play every Saturday night after the fights. I go out and play. come back early in the morning and do the early morning show. And I know about reneging. I know about cars. And one thing about it, Bill Haney reneged on his son's career. With that, that's all I have. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I'm live every day. Especially this week, I will be live every day at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. You'll be able to hear me clearly today at 11 a.m. I hope you can hear me clearly now. So with that, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Alhamdulillah. And Salaikum Salam. So go in peace and keep your head on a swivel, baby. Live and direct from Chirac. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love.